Yeah, hello. What do we have here today?
I often get asked on what to do going second, so let's go over an old clip.
By the way, even though we already made a community post,
We win streak all the way and hit max rank few days ago. I think the win rate is at about 80-ish%.
all done by using virtual worlds.
So we currently experimenting different decks on ladder. Feel weird to say we since there is only one person.
Looks like we are playing against Utopia deck.
I am not very familiar with that deck. My impression is they XYZ all day and make a bunch Gundam.
Since not sure what's a good choke point, just gonna read the card effect and see which one is important enough to rush.
Because Onomatopoeia discard 1 and add 2. I think that's good enough to negate.
Fast forwarding remainder combo since we have no idea what they are doing.
Time Thief Redoer has effect on standby phase, which attach the top card of our deck, and depending the type of material they have different effect. In the case of spell, opponent can draw one card, and trap, he can place face-up card back to top of our deck.
Statistically speaking, we run mostly monsters, so that's to be expected. At least, we avoided worse outcome.
Start by the adventure combo everyone and their grandma is familiar with. Since Griffin's special summon would just get negated anyway, pulling Enchantress, then dump Qinglong as cost. Special summon Enchantress when control adventure token.
Trigger Fateful when summoned to act recall back.
Opponent triggered Utopia Dragonar effect again, detaching 2 materials to special summon one number monster between 1 and 100.
Use Max C to get a draw.
The card opponent chose is number 38. Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, which has quick effect of negate spell and attach itself as material.
Let's pause for a minute and analyze this board. 1 spell negate, 2 monster negates.
At least this is what I think how the attached card works at the time. Correct me if I am wrong. Trigger Qinglong and add Lulu. Dump Drakabak as cost. If opponent negate, this would be 0 for 1 trade. Looks like he doesn't bite. Next, let's use Drakabak to bounce Leo Utopia Ray, which will destroy the attached card. Use Lulu to grab Kowloon. This step is small misplay. Even if Stardust Warrior draw effect gets negated, isn't much harm. But we have resources to force opponent spend their negate. Trigger Xianwu, special summon Lulu, then dump Chuche as cost. Since we drew Qinglong, place it, which will force opponent to use Titanic Galaxy negate. Since we can banish any virtual world card to negate opponent. If we didn't draw Qinglong, we can use Kowloon to place it instead. With that spell negate out of the way, use Drakabak to bounce XYZ card. Since extra deck card cannot be added to hand, they are sent back to deck. This is 1 for 2 trade. Synchro summon Coral Dragon to get a level 6 tuner, together with token. Synchro summon Baron. Since Coral is sent from field to graveyard, trigger its effect to draw 1 card. Trigger Enchantress banish herself and add Rite of Aramisair. Since Redoer has attack lower than 3000, opponent trigger his effect to banish himself and attempt to save him. With no more negate left, chain Baron negate and destroy opponent. We are going to wipe his board empty to prevent any chance of comeback. Opponent then trigger Titanic Galaxy effect when XYZ he control is destroyed. Increase its attack by that card's original attack. Use Baron destroy effect to kill it. Use Kowloon to place Chuche. Then trigger its effect, return 2 banished virtual world cards to deck and destroy remainder card.
Lastly, attack.
I was lazy and didn't bother reading opponent graveyard effect, adding more resource to make sure I have sure lethal. Thank you for watching.